Regarding the emails, AIMA is playing cricket match with immigrants. The immigrants are thinking that AIMA is playing cricket match in the sense that AIMA starting the emails, then stopping the email. Once again, they starting the emails. Once again, they stopping the emails. It means they start and stopping the emails. Definitely, it's look like cricket match between AIMA and immigrants, like cat and rat race, and really disheartening for immigrants. Immigrants are quite confused after the working of AIMA because they were very optimistic, they were very happy. New Department of Immigration come and their processing and definitely will increase. But now, after even announcing that we will clear backlog of 37 million, 35 million, but the practically the processing and the speed and the working of AIMA really a little bit disturbing the immigrants. I will explain this information in this clip. My name Irfan Ashraf, my channel name Irfan Visa News, and my channel provide you updated immigration visa news. I also counsel and I also give you analysis and dissect the immigration news. Another point which I need to share with you, you can contact me at my email contact parkonsultant1@gmail.com. Hopefully you will subscribe, like and share my channel. Dive back to the news of today. A very important news that email update is technically looking AIMA is playing cricket match with the immigrants. What is currently happening after the arrival of the AIMA? They stopped email for a long time. And then this starts, the people become happy, the immigrants become happy, especially emails, who were very closer to emails. They are quite unlucky because they were very closer to the biometric appointments. And what happened? The AIMA did not give them weightage and they stopped their emails, and they were now praying why SAF is not there, because their processing at least was running. Email processing speed was slow in case of SAF also, but at least they were sending email. This stopping and starting, rat and cat race, cricket match, really disturbing the immigrants. And AIMA promises commitments that we will clear the backlog of 37 million, 35 million people is looking now a real dream, because now they clearly told to CNN International their huge backlog. There is a huge backlog of applications. Remember, they did not tell CNN that daily basis numbers of immigrants are also locking the files. Their numbers are being increased. This is a previous data. One day after, many thousands people apply because Portugal immigration is open. Now AIMA current pressure of working, and even their staff officer clearly telling that we are feeling pressure now. Our staff is untrained and we are not able to handle the situation currently. What is the current scenario? Now we are looking in January, because this is the hope that in January the staff members will come in full swing, because they excused by one pretext that our staff is being trained. We hired young staff and the staff members are being trained and they will come to the office after training in January, after vacation of Christmas. If this saying is true, then definitely truly we will be able to check the AIMA working in January. Remember, politicians are also giving wrong statements, and especially the strong person who can win election is telling that we are going to finish immigrants. So these are also a breaking news, because if he became a prime minister, he can pass any law through Parliament House which can little bit making more harsh statement regarding the immigrants. Immigrants definitely they are paying taxes and they are very good for the Portugal growth, and Portugal is getting a lot of revenue from them, and Portugal is also giving them jobs. They are doing skilled workers. Jobs are deficient in Portugal, especially engineers, doctors, construction construction person, the person related with the construction. But these statements definitely degrading the immigrants. Most important, which I would like to tell you, that currently AIMA evolution from the SAF, the people are little bit deteriorated and they are thinking that SAF was better. But I hope in January, because they are making some systems better than SAF. For example, There are news that the family appointment procedure would be online. This method was not good, because when you was calling from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. so definitely people were worried, and they were not having appointments, the family appointments. People are also more worried people in Portugal. So IMA planned to open the family appointments in January or February. Let's see what happened, but their appointment procedure would also be observable. Now another modification which IMA did, that TRC renewal or face to face. Now you have to go to Department of IR, and IRN will ask some question. Even biometric, the people who are going for biometric, they are facing some questions from the IMA officers, and they are distinguishing between legal and illegal in the future. These are the modifications they are doing. No doubt they made new articles. No doubt they are making immigration strict for illegal people but easier for legal people. But now currently it looking strict for illegal people, because they are going to announce a very significant news in January or February, because they are separating legal and illegal immigrants, processing of immigration. But it's not looking that they are making easier for legal people, the people who are submitting taxes, sex taxes, and they are legal, they are working there, their visas were there, their valid visas were there when they entered, there was legal entry. Why they are not giving a biometric, why they are not getting emails? Therefore it's little pricking for them. But hopefully their statement, especially in the CNN, that we will consume 1.5 year, it means the person who is currently present in Portugal will at least expect the email after arrival, after locking the file, in 1.5 to 2 year, which is quite long. It was not the claim of AIMA, it was not the claim of AIMA, it was not the claim of SAF, because they were reducing the time of processing, and they announced, their parliament members announced in Parliament House, that we will decrease the processing time for the legal immigrants, and we will distribute the TRC card to legals as earliest as possible. And they also confessed that their service to the Portugal are amicable, and we accept the services of these overseas immigrants, and we are giving them TRC card. That's why we made new department of AIMA. But AIMA practically did not prove that department will be able to fulfill the commitments with the immigrants. Emails, now they stopped once again. We can excuse them that Christmas holidays, they can excuse that Christmas holidays and vacations might stop the emails, but they stopped emails earlier as well. When offices was open, there were no vacation in November as well. So after the December, January definitely will be new morning for immigrants, and we are hoping, as they are claiming, that our immigration system will improve. And they also told that our staff will come after training. Young staff they hired, and that staff is getting training from the retired SAF officers, ex-SAF officers. And now we see, and that staff is well trained with the software of computer. Remember, the Portugal immigration system is a chronic immigration system in which old softwares are being used, and SAF was excusing again and again that our software is not working. Remember last tenure in which SAF did not send email, and they excused that our software is not working. But in the market there was news that they were transferring data to AIMA. But now it is clarifying, if the data was transferred to the AIMA, why AIMA is not able to send emails in a speed? Because AIMA is still claiming the data is being transferred. So this is a very slow I think information technology softwares in Portugal immigration. If you will compare this software with Canadian immigration, Australian immigration, which are the top immigration of the world, even US immigration, United Kingdom immigration also comes after Canada and Australia. But they should learn the lesson. They should use such softwares which United States is currently using. United States is using a very good softwares of immigration. Email sending procedure is totally digital. If you want to verify, there is no problem. You can conduct interview, but stopping emails is really a painful act for immigrants, especially the news spreading. If the slow processing of AIMA allowing some people to record some adverse clip that immigration is going to close, such news are coming, because when you will not send emails, the people will get opportunity to record some things which are not good for immigrants. So immigrants will not come to Portugal. Americans are always already decided to leave Portugal, and you are watching clips because Americans are feeling now the Portugal is a country of little expensive nature, and also housing crisis in Portugal is raising a lot of questions for the government, especially now new government politician statement against immigrants is also burning more oil, because that statement, we are going to close immigration, we are going to clear the immigrants. They did not know that immigrants arrival is the better for Portugal. They are paying taxes, they are doing jobs, their economy and GDP ratio will decrease. Some people are telling no problem if the immigrant will go from the Portugal, no problem. We will get the help from Germany, because Germany we can help as a part of European Union. Remember, the Portugal is the part of Schengen zone, so definitely European Union countries are going to help the Portugal. But Portugal housing crisis is so severe these days. If you go to Germany state, the Germany housing prices are less than the Portugal, and even German salary is more than the Portugal. Portugal raised per individual salary from 760 to 820, but it is totally negligible if you are having life in Portugal with your family. So I will tell you, approximately husband, wife and son require almost 1500 euros to live in a good state. Therefore, immigrants who are living there for passport, for TRC card, their stoppage of emails are really disturbing. So my opinion and my expectation and my analysis in January or February would be the last 10 hours for AIMA to check their capability. If they will not be able to perform in 2024, definitely they will lose the confidence of immigrants. So immigrants definitely will not entertain in good words the AIMA. Remember, AIMA and the immigrants are the two-dimensional games of same procedure, because one person want to get immigration and other person want to give immigration. If the both will help each other, so definitely that will help. I will keep updating you latest immigration visa news, Irfan visa news. Thank you very much.